What's up, athletes, and welcome to Martha's Dolls 2. I've never played Martha's Dolls 1. This is just a demo, so we'll give it a shot. So far, this actually has some pretty good looking atmosphere. So, yeah, let's hit new game. Martha's Dolls 2 demo. I can't read that. That is the tiniest text I have ever seen. Yeah, I can't read that. Press 1 to use camera and F to toggle night vision.
Finally, I'm inside Martha's house.
That is the most bored sounding guy I've ever heard. Hold on. Oh my god, why is the resolution so low? Maybe... This? Oh, there we go. Oh, I can see. Alright.
Damn, blood is everywhere.
This guy was recording at night and didn't want to wake anyone up. Looted camera battery. Oh, do I have, like, limited battery? Okay. My name is Dennis. I know why you're here, because I was just like you. I know you brought that camera with you, and I am telling you now, do not let the battery die. Whatever you do, you have to keep the night vision on at all times. There are things in this house that do not want to be seen with the naked eye, that hide in the corners when the light cannot where the light cannot reach. If you look through that lens, you will see the truth before it is too late. I have hidden spare batteries in a few places around the rooms. Look inside the drawers and under the old furniture. If you run out of power, you are as good as dead in the dark. Be careful, they know you are watching them, and they do not like the light from your screen. Stay sharp, keep that camera rolling if you want to stay alive. What if I just left? Why am I here? Whoa, this is a really good night vision effect. Okay, so it's not like Outlast. I have to, where the battery only goes down if I have the night vision on. Lockpicks. Okay.
Of course, I need a key for this.
Oh, there is zoom. Cool. Okay, so far... You just have this in your child's bedroom? Howdy.
Get out! You're not welcome here.
Okay. 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 Is the key not for here? How do I reload the battery? I'm going to assume it's just R, but... Maybe I missed something. Oh, the doll's gone. Yep. Ooh. Cool. Okay, maybe I need to go through here. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's one of these games. I hate those games. Howdy. What did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up lockpick. Can I take a knife? Alright, hack? Sure. Oh, it says back. I can't read, apparently. How does this work? Okay. I don't know how the lockpick works. Okay, I guess I gotta do the lockpick. Yeah, chest. I don't know what I did differently, but... that leg is clipping through. That's unfortunate. To whoever finds this, if you're reading this, I'm probably dead. I don't have much time to write, but you need to know the truth before they get to you, too. Don't let the dolls in Martha's house fool you. They aren't just toys, they are definitely not your friends. They'll act like they are, they'll try to make you feel safe, but it's a lie, especially Sayachio? Yeah, we'll go Sayachio. Sayachio and Arthur. They are the worst of them. They're playing with your head. If things feel off, it's because they are. You aren't in the real world anymore. You're in their dimension now. Everything you're seeing and hearing is just a trick they're pulling on your brain to keep you trapped. None of this is real. Please stay sharp. Don't let them mess with your mind. You have to be the one to finally solve the mystery of this place. Good luck. Jack, 14th of November, 2022. Alright.
Now, who's Jack? So many people have been here before me?
That is absolutely awful voice acting. Honestly, the voice acting's kind of ruining the experience. Okay, what did I pick up a key for then? Hmm. I've also noticed there's not any batteries lying around. There was one at the beginning, but that's it. Maybe this is the entire demo. Camera's almost dead, so... Do I have an Oh, I do have an inventory. Okay. Thanks for telling me about this, by the way. How do I... Where'd the key go that I picked up? How do I use the batteries? Whoops. Okay, I don't know if the game's just breaking or if I'm missing something. Wait a second. Um... I don't know. Ah, that's really unintuitive. Okay, I'm gonna assume that something broke, so let me retry. Chapter 1?
Finally, I'm inside Martha's house. Damn, blood is everywhere.
Why does that door have an animation, but the other doors I have to use my mouse to open? Oh, I think I used the key on that door. Howdy.
Get out! You're not welcome here.
Hmm. Okay,
Now, who's Jack? So many people have been here before me?
was I supposed to save the key and not use it on that door? Yeah, that's too bright. Okay. One, 332. I guess that's the code. Alright. So I put this away, I thought. Howdy. Is that underneath the stairs? Oh, I don't have that.
Get out, please. There's someone here and you will show you no mercy.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh my god. No. Oh no. Alright, at this point, just don't have voice acting. Oh. To whoever finds this, I don't know if it will make it out of here. My name is Alex, and if you're reading this, then I am probably gone. Or worse, I came into Martha's house thinking it was just a story, or maybe just some creepy dolls, but I was so wrong. The dolls are terrifying, they watch you move, and they feel like they are breathing, but they are not the real problem here. There is something else, something much older and darker. I can feel it in the shadows. It is a devil, and it is playing with me like I am one of its toys. It is not like anything I have ever seen, and it is not human. Don't let the silence fool you, and don't trust what you see or hear. This place is full of traps designed to pull you deeper into the dark. Please, if you are reading this, just run. Don't try to be a hero, and don't go back. Don't stop to look at the faces of those dolls. They are just bait for the thing that lives in the walls. Be careful, and God help you. Okay, that was horrible to read, but I guess it makes sense. I guess it just makes sense for the context of what's happening. He wrote it in a rush, you know, so it would be a run-on sentence. Hard to read, but understandable. I'm guessing there's something in here with the camera, right? Time. Okay, I can't actually see the clock. Okay. 12:20. Nice. I guess I should open that. Okay, key. I guess I can't go there. Howdy. Okay. What? Q. Wait, is this... Wait, what? Wait, hold on. The architecture of this place doesn't make no sense. Okay, so that door might lead underneath the stairs. But that door would lead to here. That doesn't make any... What? Okay. Okay. So there's a door that would lead into that wall. I mean, I guess maybe it's a tiny, tiny closet, but... Okay, that should lead under the stairs, right? Okay, that makes a little sense. Where on earth does this other door lead? That would just lead... Unless there's a lot of... Unless... No... I don't know. What is this? Who builds this in their house? How would you get any furniture down here? Like... Okay, you can maybe slide that across, but how are you getting the couch through?
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. The voice acting is amazing. Howdy. Sorry to disturb you, madam. Can I take the axe? I just realized I didn't actually try to leave. I don't think I can, but... Can't go through the... I can't even interact with that door, so... Oh, it's a bait. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of a basement. Oops, my bad.
You know, humans are the best parts in the Marx's story.
What? I don't know what just happened there. I guess it's over. Alright. I guess let's get the positives out of the way. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The night vision effects, amazing. Those are really, really well done. The atmosphere, I'd argue, is actually pretty decent. The little ambient music that plays, I like it. I like that little jingle. The puzzles are actually make sense. I kind of like how they implemented the puzzles. I think the puzzles would have been better. I think the safe one would have been better if the safe was in a different room. But I mean, it did force me to restart, but I wasn't really thinking of the safe. I thought the game was bugged because I didn't realize I used the key earlier. But no, I think the puzzles were actually pretty well implemented. Everything else wasn't great. The voice acting is absolutely dreadful. And that really pulled me out of the experience. The ending, I don't know what happened there. That was very choppy. As a demo, I don't know if I'm interested enough in seeing what the full game has to offer. Nothing is really making me go, what happens next? That's kind of the big hook with with writing, is you have to have the audience member go, what happens next? And as it stands here, I don't think that's a good enough hook. I've noticed a lot of horror demos do this, where the demo will end with a character that's dead. And I actually did this once too with one of my games. And looking back on it, I don't think that's a good hook. I think that's kind of a bad hook, because it's like, oh, the character died, who cares? It's the end of the story. I think a better hook would have been if you discover like a light in the basement and then you hear something, but before you can get to it, the demo ends. It would have been anticlimactic, but I think that's a better hook than your character presumably died. I mean, probably not died, they just get captured, because that's just how all horror games go, but I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. I'm working on another game currently, so I'm working on a demo for it, so I'm trying to make the demo have that what happens next appeal, but oh well. The dolls are actually pretty good looking, at least just based on this. They look pretty good. They're not very scary, but I'm also not really scared of dolls. Voice acting's gotta go. Either don't have voice acting, or cough up some money for actual voice actors. I mean, I'll gladly do voice acting for you for free. I love voice acting, so developer, contact me. I'd love to give you my voice for this game. But the voice acting that we had was not good. But yeah, that was Martha's Dolls 2 demo. For what it's worth, this is okay. I don't see the appeal for a longer thing, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.